Fair fighting rules. Before you begin, ask yourself, why you feel upset? Are you truly angry because your partner left the mustard on the counter? Or are you upset because you feel like you doing an uneven share of housework and this is just one more piece of evidence? Take time to think about your feelings before you start an argument. Discuss one issue at a time. You shouldn't be spending so much money without talking to me. Can quickly turn into you don't care about your family. Now you need to resolve two problems instead of one. Plus, when an argument starts to get off topic, it can easily become about everything a person had on ever did wrong. Well, all done a lot wrong. So this can be especially cumbersome. No degrading language. Discuss the issue, not the person. No put down, swearing, or name calling. Degrading language is an attempt to express negative feelings while making sure your partner feel bad. This will just lead to more character attacks while the original issue is forgotten. No degrading language. Express your feelings with words and take responsibility for them. I feel angry. I feel hurt when you ignore my phone calls. I feel scared when you yell. These are good ways to express how you feel. Starting with I is a good technique to help you take responsibilities for your feelings. No, you can't say whatever you want as long as it starts with I. Take turns talking. Now, this can be tough, but be careful not to interrupt. If the rule is difficult to follow, try setting a timer allowing each person 1 minute for each person to speak without interruption. Don't spend your partner's minute thinking about what you want to say. Listen. No stonewalling. Sometimes the easiest way to respond to an argument is to retreat into your shell and refuse to speak. The refusal to communicate is called stonewalling. You might feel better temporarily, but the original issue will remain unresolved and your partner will feel more upset. If you cannot go on to tell your partner you need a timeout, agree to continue the discussion later. No yelling. Sometimes arguments are won by being the loudest, but the problem only get worse. Take a time out if things get too heated. Now, in a perfect world, we will all follow these rules 100% all of the time, but it just doesn't work like that. If an argument starts to become personal or heated, take a time out. Agree on the time to come back and discuss the problem after everyone has cooled down. Attempt to compromise or an understanding. Now, there isn't always a perfect answer to an argument. Life is just too messy for that. Do your best to come to a compromise. Merely understanding can help soothe negative feelings. Those were the rules to fighting.